Have you ever thought about what might happen if you poured cola over some chunks of coal? It might sound strange, but trust me, this is going to be something you've never seen before. Watch closely, you won't want to miss this. First, we start with some chunks of coal. Now, I'm going to crush these into fine powder using a hammer. This part is super satisfying, just a few taps, and the coal starts breaking apart. Did you know coal has been used for all kinds of things over the years? Well, we're about to add another creative use to the list. Once the coal is nicely crushed, we move to the next step, staining it. I'm using a stainer to sift the fine powder into a plate. This helps get rid of any larger chunks and gives us a smooth, even texture to work with. It's kind of like separating flour when you bake, but trust me, we're not making a cake here. Now that we have our coal powder, it's time for the fun part. I grab an empty spray bottle. First, I'll need to remove the top. These can be a little tricky sometimes, but once it's off, we're good to go. Next, I carefully pour the coal powder inside. This step takes a little patience. You don't want to spill any of that magic powder. Now, for the secret ingredient, cola. Yes, you heard that right. I pour it in slowly. Listen to that fizz, isn't it satisfying? Once everything is in, I put the top back on and give it a good shake to mix it all up. Make sure it's tightly closed. You don't want a fizzy mess. And there you have it. This spray is not just cool to make, it's super useful. It works wonders on tables, doors, and even utensils, cutting through grime and making everything look shiny and clean. Who would have thought cola and coal could team up like this? Try it out and see how amazing it is.